What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Licks. Okay, oh my god, we're got something to talk about. Mcbroom got knocked out, girl. Yes, there's a little picture of him going to the hospital on the stretcher. That's what he gets for kicking my fat ass out of Ace Fest and Matt Caster's ass too. That's what he gets for kicking us out. And remember, if you bought VIP tickets to Ace Fest, you can go to this whatever fight for free. That girl, people are upset about that.
Austin, you good? You okay?
He great, he great.
Let your fans know, Austin, you good?
Stop everybody at the door.
Nobody but Cam. No. We need guys. Please clean the hallway, guys. Guys, please. He's gonna come out there. Just do this. Please.
Okay, now the venue, the arena, it looked dead to house. It looked dead to house, girl. That's like going, oh my gosh. There are more yaks on Jeffree Star's yak farm than there were people in that damn arena. So Gib knocked this ass out. I don't fight, I don't argue. But I do press charges and I do sue. So what you gonna do, boo? So he got kicked out. Ace family, Austin Mcbroom got knocked out. He lost the fight. I won $3,000 because I bet that he was gonna lose, and I guess I won. Yeah, so I'm on my way to Louis Vuitton, girl. But I just want to go ahead and get y'all updated on that. I think that's like, maybe that's like one little key holder at Louis Vuitton. They're so expensive, girl. But anyways, I'll let you guys go because I made a separate video. But this is like a little update, so I'm gonna play you the rest of the video. So here we go, roll it. Oh my gosh, guys, we have so much to talk about. Welcome back to one of my dramatic videos. Welcome to the most dramatic drama channel on YouTube. The most scandalous drama channel on YouTube, Rich Licks. Anyways, oh my gosh, guys, we have so much to talk about. So we have Ace Family Drama. We have Deaf Noodle, oh my god, Deaf Noodles drama. So I think we'll get into that first, just a little bit, right? Who cares, right? So for those of you who aren't caught up on the drama, Deaf Noodles has a comedy show. He like pushed somebody off stage. People got all upset about it. And it was like so much drama in the house. I even interviewed the person he pushed. So if you haven't been caught up, check out the videos, girl. Then get caught up on this piping hot tea, girl. All right, so here we go. So YouTube lawyer, Matt Caster, has exposed some more information about Deaf Noodles. This lawyer, right? I think he called, did he call? I think he might have called or sent an email and they responded back. Them being the city of Los Angeles, the police department, the permit department, the FBI, whatever, okay? He basically found out that Deaf Noodles does not have a permit to operate an entertainment space, did not have a permit to make his office space into a comedy place, does not have a permit to sell alcohol, which he was doing during the show, and also has the altercation with Salvo, alleged lawsuits coming. Okay, so it's a lot. So let me roll you what Matt Caster had to say. Here we go, roll it.
So you can see here, Dennis has been selling tickets for these roast battles on Eventbrite, which coincidentally is the same service that the Ace family used for their Ass Fest. And you can see that he's got, the buildings listed here, and it's, this, I'm not doxing him because this is public information now, and he's put it out there. It's 7426 Sunset Boulevard. So I checked on the assessor's database, and that building actually has two addresses, even though it's one parcel. So it's 7424 Sunset and it's 7426 Sunset. So once I verified the address, I checked the zoning. It's zoned for commercial office space. But anyways, the big issue is he's done all this construction creating this club when it's not zoned for or permitted for a club. And in fact, I looked on the database for permits in Los Angeles, and it appears that Dennis has been cited, I'll put it up, for construction without a permit. So there's a hearing pending. So he's in hot water with the city by building this club without getting any permits or pulling any permits. Also, it's not zoned properly, as far as I can tell, for him to open that kind of a venue. I'm going to give a shout out to Salvo, who did an interview with Rich Lux, and Rich Lux sort of tipped me off to this, is that Salvo said that they sell beer at the venue. But apparently, And I verified this by checking the database myself. There is no liquor license for the property. So you can see here, I checked under 7424 Sunset, and I also checked under 7426 Sunset, and neither of those addresses has either a liquor license granted or doesn't appear to have a pending application. So that's a big deal. That's going to get him into some big trouble. And I looked on the Los Angeles City database to see if there was any certificate of occupancy for this club. I couldn't find anything. And you can see here, I again checked both addresses. But not only that, not only does he not have a liquor license, and not only is the building not apparently zoned properly, and not only did he not pull permits for the construction of his comedy club, but also it doesn't appear to have a license to operate as an entertainment outlet. And I'm going to show you here, it's required by the City of Los Angeles Police Department that any venue like Dennis's has to have a permit. That does not appear to have been granted. So here, let me show you here what they say. So you can see here, this is what the LAPD has on their website. So any business which regularly provides any, and any you can see is emphasized in bold. So they're making it very clear that they mean any. Any form of live entertainment, including karaoke, is required to have a live entertainment police permit. Who must apply? All legal owners of a business must apply. They talk about the documentation you need, and it does not appear that Dennis has a permit from the police department to run a live entertainment club. So he's in trouble for the altercation with Salvo. He's apparently in trouble for not getting permits before he built this club. He's in trouble for not having a liquor license. And he's in trouble for not having any kind of an entertainment license as required by the city.
So, with that being said, now Def Noodles has made videos on his YouTube channel, but he has still yet to apologize to Salvo. Like, I feel like you're gonna push him, you should apologize to him for doing that. That's just my opinion. I'm allowed to have it, and so are you. I know that a lot of people were defending Def Noodles in the comments of my other video about it. And I was like, okay, I see your points, and I see that some of you made some really interesting points, right? At the end of the day, Def Noodles, you should really apologize to Salvo, and maybe that would clear the air, and maybe he would drop the lawsuit. You know, maybe he would show some mercy and not do that. You know, if I ever lost my temper and pushed someone, I would really hate to know that I made someone feel that way. It really would. So I would apologize, but I just don't understand why Def Noodles just doesn't take the L and just doesn't apologize sometimes. Like, just mind blows me. Unless there's something I don't know about. Unless there's something we don't know about, okay? But that's what I want to say about that. Oh, very quickly, this video is sponsored of the house by AdamandEve.com. So thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring this video. And you can use code LUX to save 50% off at AdamandEve.com. Free shipping for the United States and Canada, and a portion of the proceeds goes to help fight and find a cure for HIV and AIDS. So, I mean, 50% off, guys, that's like Black Friday stuff. And free shipping at AdamandEve.com. Use code LUX. So thank you for that. Love you guys. Okay, so let's talk. I feel like we need to talk. The Ace family, I've gotten some receipts. I have the receipts, and you already know. You come here for all the tea all the time. Ain't no scandal I can't handle. So let me see what I have here, my little receipts, girl. Very interesting tea. So Keemstar posted this. It says, Give versus Mcbroom Social Gloves had problems selling tickets for the Staples Center. Now they rented an even bigger stadium, but are only selling 20% of the available seats. Is this a joke? Now, as you can see here from the little diagram, girl, this is all the seats that are empty, and these are the only seats you're eligible to buy. So to me, they worked out a deal with this stadium. This is my opinion. They worked out a deal with the stadium, and they're like, look, listen, this stadium, you're not going to be doing anything with it that day anyway. You're not making any money that day. It's going to be closed. Let us, pay a fee to use the stadium, but, we're going to use this many seats. And the stadium wants to make money. I mean, the stadium is a business, and a business's goal is to make money. So, of course, they're going to be like, yeah, come in here, and here's the limited seats, and they're gonna do the fight there. But to me, it just seems like it's just fake. Like, it's like, again, fake but not fake. They can say, oh yeah, we played at XY Staples Center, but they can't say, or can they? Because technically, if they have a limited amount of seats, like let's say the stadium fits about 75,000 people, but they only are selling 10 seats, and all 10 seats get sold, they can say, we sold out the Staples Center. Girl, is that what they're trying to do? And then there's like a wedding involved. But here's the thing, right? According to this receipt, the fight is happening the day after him and his girlfriend are supposed to get married. So like, hold on. So the day after, so they get married first and then the fight? Because if they do the fight first and he's all beat up, you know, bruised eye, mouth or whatever, and then he gets married, no, I don't think they would do that. So I think they would get married first and then the fight. That's just very interesting to me. And then it's like, how are they making any money, girl? Like the Ace Fest, and then you had something else, and then you have this fight coming up. It's like, are they using this money to fund the wedding? And then there's all these potential lawsuits they have coming. It's just a lot. It does. I have more receipts coming in right now. Let's see. Did you hear about Ace Family? Yeah, I heard about Ace Family. Yeah, hell yeah, I heard about Ace Family. Receipts coming in right now about it. But it just seems like, you know, and I said this to a friend of mine the other day, and I was like, you know, just to like bring it down without being so dramatic, right? The Ace Family, like, I like them more if they were just more relatable. Like if it was, you know, him and the girl and the kids, and they had like just a regular home, you know, maybe like $100,000 home, you know, something simple like that, raising the kids. Because I think that the people who like watching the Ace Family, and look, here's the thing, right? The people who like watching the Ace Family, they watch them for them. They don't watch them for the big mega mansions or the cars or the yachts or the boats or the expensive luxury trips. They watch them for them. And those are the people who support them and buy their merch and show up to their events, is for them. They're not showing up to the event but like, where's the Lamborghini at? Where's the Rolls Royce? They're not doing that. They like them and they like the journey of him and her and the kids. So I feel like the Ace Family sometimes just bites off more than they can chew. And I think maybe at one point people did tune in to see like the opulence and how ostentatious that they were together. It's mainly just Austin though, but I mean, she co-signed it too all the time. You know, the wife or the girlfriend, whatever. But I just kind of feel like I would just appreciate their content more if they were just more relatable. Because what it seems like to me is that they're trying to be something that they're not. They're trying to like, and the thing is like, at least if you're trying to be something that you're not, at least give like a nod to parody, so that way we know that you know, and we all know that you're not, but you're like, you know, pretending. You know, it's kind of like we're all inside of this joke, right? It's like when I look at my TikTok and I'm like getting in and out of a black SUV limo, or I'm surrounded by security. Like, girl, it's all in fun. Like, it's all a joke, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all in on it. It's so fun. Like, and then it trends and gets millions of views, and people are like, who's that? Who's that? Like, it's all in fun. But I guess like when they try to force it down your throat that it's real, and it's like, well, I don't think that it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to be a dream killer or anything. That very well could be for them in the future. But like, it's like, when I see it, I just don't like see it. Like, I'll put it to you this way, right? Story time. So I had a friend of mine who I knew was gay, and I knew that the guy he was living with was his boyfriend, and they were both gay. And his mom came over, and the mom didn't know that the son was gay, and the mom didn't know that the roommate was gay. They thought they were just friends, right? And I'm sitting there with the mom, and we're all four of us are in the kitchen. Here we go. Me and the mom and my friend and his roommate are in the kitchen too, and they're cooking. And me and the mom are sitting there, and I noticed that my friend and his roommate are maneuvering around the kitchen. Oh, do you want something to drink? Yes. The guy turns around. He goes to a specific shelf. You want a spoon? The guy turns the other way around, opens a certain drawer. And I'm like thinking, and the mom, the moms always know. And the mom, I think she was just like, man, his friend really knows where everything's at in this kitchen. Okay? It's just like, you just know. Because it's like, if you were just a friend, like even when I have my friends come over, they're like, where's the can opener? Oh, it's over here to the left. Oh, okay. Where's that one thing at? Oh, it's over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you're there long enough, you'll know where certain things are. So the mom's like looking like, this guy knows where everything is a little bit too well. You know what I'm saying? So just based on that, what I'm trying to say, I'm gonna like juxtapose into the Ace family, is that they do things, but it doesn't seem so fluid. Right? It doesn't seem like, oh, okay, they've been living like this. They know the tea, right? It's because it's all so new. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, so if you were really of money and if you were really living this lifestyle, Ace family, then it would seem more natural, you know? That's all I'm trying to say. And if you can pick up what I'm putting down, then I see you. But if not, then this wasn't meant for you. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let me know what you think about all that drama in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you so much.